Hello YouTube and Facebook people, welcome back to my videos. Today is Vlogmas day 10. That is 10 days in a row. Thank you very much. Today's video is hopefully gonna be a little shorter one so y'all don't have to sit through 30 minutes of me. Bless your heart if you do. I appreciate that. But what we're doing today, I'm gonna show you what my best sold items are. I've been doing this for about a year and a half. So out of that year and a half, I'm just going to show you what my top 10 sellers were. I'm going to start with the least, I mean, it's still good, but the least greatest to like the big boy sales. I've got my notes and I have my computer open, so don't mind me looking at it. And I'm also going to read you guys the titles of the listings. That way, maybe it's a twofer, you get to see what brands to pick up, and maybe you get ideas for titles in your own listings. I'll also go ahead and pop it up right here as usual so you can see what I'm talking about. First thing is this new tag smart wool quarter zip pullover men's sweater extra large. I picked this up at New Horizons and it cost me $5.99, which is a pretty good deal for smart wool. I walked away with $42.01. That's in my pocket after Posh fees, discounts for shipping, and all of that. So that was a pretty good sale. Smart wool is one of my personal favorite brands to pick up. It's typically a pretty fast flip, whether it's just a base layer or a jacket. It all sells really fast and for decent money. Number 9 is, again, my favorite brand to pick up, Smart Wool. This one is a Smart Wool gray pullover sweater with hood and pocket. This one sold for $61 and it was just a hoodie. It was really just a hoodie with a pocket, so that was awesome. Let's see here. I paid $4.99 at New Horizons, aka my honey hole. After Posh fees and everything, I walked away with $42.31. Again, Smart Wool is just a winner in my book. Maybe it doesn't sell that well for other people, but it's always consistently sold for me and at a decent price. Number 8 is this Fry Carson wedge black leather booties. This was my first time finding Fry out in the wild. I found it at New Horizon. New Horizon is just a really good thrift store. I'm not sure if these are everywhere, but in my town, like, it's just the nicest stuff ever, and it's still reasonably priced. But I think I paid $7 for these, and after Posh fees, shipping, all of that, I walked away with $49 in my pocket. So Fry is a popular brand. I'll go ahead and throw up the symbol too. Throw it up. I'll go ahead and put up on the screen the symbol for Fry. I'll try and do all the tags so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Number 7. This one is a vintage Disney heavy knit cardigan full zip, excellent used condition. This one I picked up at a garage sale for $3. I got an offer on it for $75, which I thought was very reasonable. I ended up walking away with $57. This was a pretty cool find, especially just for a garage sale. Number 6 is this Patagonia jacket. It's a Patagonia men's rain jacket, Balkan blue, H2 no. This one sold for $75, and after fees and everything, I paid about 35 cents. I found this one at the bins. It's a super lightweight. I mean, it's a rain jacket. I walked away with $59.65. Great flip. I think Kimmy at One Thread at a Time mentioned this in her recent video of top mountain brands to pick up or to be on the lookout for. And like with all brands, pretty much all brands, you just want to be picky within that brand about what you are picking up. Jackets are one thing that I will pick up by Patagonia, but like basic t-shirts and stuff, I don't pick up. Number 5 is a Levi's jacket. It is this Levi's men's black jean denim Sherpa line jacket. I found this one at a garage sale. It was this huge garage sale and everything was super cheap. So I picked this up for $1, which was crazy. I did try this on and I fell in love with it, but I forced myself to list it, and I'm glad I did because it sold for $80, and after Posh fees and what I paid, I ended up with $63. I'm a fan of jean jackets in general. I've had good luck selling them, but I particularly like the ones that are Sherpa lined. Number 4, you've probably just seen this in a recent video. It is the Magnolia Pearl Lily heavy linen bloomer pants. This one was in a recent Sourcing My Death Pile video, and then again in an update from that video because they sold the same day I listed them. These sold for an offer of $100. I accepted it. They cost about $1 from the bins, so I ended up walking away with $79. This is definitely a bolo brand, but but I feel like it's not very common to find. This is like a high couture type of thing. Comps on these were really amazing, like I said in the video where I did the what sold. I sold mine a little lower. If you saw that video, you heard that these had a flaw to them, so I did accept a much lower offer. If you can find these in good condition, the pants or the bloomers, I would say list them at least $350. Number 3, this one was a super cool find. This one is one of my favorites because 1, it's a graphic tee. I love graphic tees. 2, selling a t-shirt for $100 blows my mind, and I think that's just something really cool. I'd like to meet the person that bought this. Like, who's cool enough to wear a $100 t-shirt? But this one is a Harley Davidson 3D emblem. That's the important part. Great American Hog vintage. Like I said, this one sold for an offer of $100. After Posh fees and what I paid, which was about 25 cents at the bins, this one I found at the Denver bins, I ended up with $79.75. I say if you're at the bins and you see Harley, pick it up. Even if it's not this Harley Davidson 3D emblem, it'll still do decent. I've sold other Harley t-shirts for like $20 to $30, so it's still a really good flip, especially if you're at the bins. Number 2, I remember being really surprised when I found these at a garage sale. They were $2 for these flax linen overalls. Crazy. The title is Flax Blue Linen Cropped Overalls. They sold in a bundle. I have them listed at $110, but I remember when I made that bundle that I was thinking to myself, I'm not gonna let these go for less than $90. So when I figured out the price of the bundle, that's what these were selling for in my mind, $90. So $90, and I paid $2 for them. After all the fees and everything, I walked away with $72 just from these overalls, which is crazy cool. I tried them on, and I'm just not an overall person. That sounded weird. I'm not an overalls person. Overall, I am a person. Oi. Oh man, Vlogmas is getting to me. We're on day 10. Halfway there? Less than half. We're a third of the way there. Whew. Okay. Number 1 and my best sale since being on Poshmark and my favorite brand to find is Arc'teryx. This is a mountainy brand. I found this one at the bins. I remember the day I found it because I had no idea what Arc'teryx was. It was sitting on top of the bin. I don't know if somebody came and picked it up and decided they didn't want it or nobody saw it. I was personally looking for a jacket for myself and I found this one and I picked it up, and I remember being disappointed because somebody had stitched on their company logo and I was like, oh crap. So I threw it back and I went on shopping, and then a little bit later I was like, well, it's better than nothing. And so I went and I picked the jacket up again and I took it home. Later on, I was doing some Posh work on the computer, and I like to listen to other resellers in the background. So I was listening, and I just happened to look up at the screen, and somebody was showing the logo for Arc'teryx, and I was like, wait, that looks really familiar. So I went into my personal closet and pulled out the jacket. Yep, it was Arc'teryx. So I got it listed after that. This one sold for an offer of $170. I probably paid like 35 to 40 cents for this thing. It was really lightweight. After everything, I walked away with $135.65. Crazy, just for an item from the bins. That's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed my top 10 sales on Poshmark for day 10. If you have any questions about any of the brands, feel free to leave me a question or a comment down below. You can find me at Poshmark at Valamilk. It'll be linked down below. Also down there is my Instagram. It's my personal account. A little bit of everything for everyone. Also linked down below are my bestest YouTube internet Poshmark reseller friends. There is Lynn at Here's Lynn, Kimmy at One Thread at a Time, Candace at Your Best You, Kaya at Kaya EV, and Allison at Thrifted Flipper. Also linked down below are other channels I enjoy binge watching. There is Josh and Will. Also linked down below are the mechanic YouTubers I enjoy binge watching as well. So go check everyone out. That's it for day 10. I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day 11. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.